if you're a green card holder, a naturalized citizen, whatever, if you're an American citizen, wherever you're born, your baby is American. So if maybe, even if Michelle and I broke up, so if something, God forbid, anything were to happen, I think this is going to work for the long run. I don't have any illusions about it, but the way I am in my relationships now is I'm indifferent. Listen, I'm a very loving guy, and I love Michelle, and I love Bella dearly, and I even love Michelle's family. I want the best for them. Matter of fact, this Christmas we bought them a 50-inch TV in their little brick home up in Inyama. We paid for some cement to be poured around the house, and we put in electricity for them. They didn't even have electricity. So, but that all came out of Michelle's pocket. I let her keep her money. I support my family. I don't know if you want to call me a tradcon now, but I believe in supporting women if the relationship you're in. I don't believe in being a simp, giving random women money or buying unnecessary gifts. Listen, and this is the one thing I loved about Michelle. I wish she was here right now because I'd ask her. I've asked Michelle several occasions. I've celebrated 2 birthdays with her. It's going to be the second Christmas. Every time I ask Michelle, "Hey Michelle, what do you want for Christmas, or what do you want for your birthday?" Her answer every time for the last 2 years has been, "I only want you." Now that's not because but if we were in America, I think her standard of living would go up so much that she would become entitled just like anybody else. This is why I would not bring a woman. Listen, if you got a Zambia woman or if you got a Kenyan woman, hey guys, I'm sorry, man. Bring your ass to Africa. If you truly care about your relationship, you will guard it with your life. I'm guarding my relationship with Michelle with my life. I'm sacrificing a lot to be here. I think this is a good place to raise kids. Here's why. Have you ever noticed, and let's go to a strong stereotype about Africans, especially Nigerians. Hey, my Nigerian brothers, I love Nigeria, seriously. But what have you noticed about when Nigerian immigrants come over to America? Within 10 years, and someone hit me with some facts if you don't believe me, Nigerians are some successful, smart, honest, hard-working people, Africans in general. When they go to America, within 10 years, they're living the American dream. They've got houses, BMWs, Mercedes, working as nurses, got degrees. Within 10, why can't black people in America do that? That's been living there the whole life. Oh, there's racism. Bullshit. It's because of the culture. The culture of, this is why I don't want to spoil my kids in America and have them grow up with cell phones stuck in their face, going to public schools or anything like that. I'm going to raise my children over here in a modest means, in a modest way, in a way that I can have control over my family as a man, because I am a leader in my family. I'm going to ensure, now this is my pipe dream, is I want to raise good, solid, respectable, good behaving, proper, productive members of society. That's what I want out of having kids. I want to, and I'm only looking at my kids. I'm not worried about my kids' this generation. I'm going to be dead in 20 years. So my job as a parent is to raise those kids in a productive way. And then if they want to go to America, my kid's going to be bilingual. She's going to speak many languages, I hope. That's my goal. She's going to be educated enough, not overly educated. I'm trying to tone that down a little bit. And if she wants to go to America, and if my kids want to go to America, they're citizens. They can certainly go, and they can come, and they can still be connected with their culture. Because I'm telling you, the culture over here, just like in Vietnam and Thailand and Philippines, and probably more so here in Africa, family ties are so tight. There really is a great culture family. Michelle's family is, look, I see Michelle's mom come over and take care for our baby. She's living here. She treats Bella because it's her granddaughter. So there really is something to say. Now, I don't think guys should be scared when you go to the Philippines and worry. If you have the money, I don't see there's nothing wrong with helping the extended family, because it's family. I know there's a lot of pros and cons of that. I'm not saying get duped by some girl, be a simp, and give her family. I don't do that. So this entire year, of course, I've let Michelle funnel some money to her parents, but it's for it's almost like necessary. Like, we put screens on our windows in her house, we put cement down, we gave them some electricity and a TV. I'm not, and her dad is a retired school teacher, and he has many grandchildren. He's got several daughters and sons. They have a big family. I'm happy to let Michelle funnel some of her earnings because her family put her through college. They really suffered to put her through college. So I think it's only, so that's my situation. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's a long one, so I'll see you on the next one. And I love Africa, man. I love Cote d'Ivoire. Guys, I'm telling you, Cote d'Ivoire, the Ivory Coast, West Africa, it is a good place to be. I think anyone that comes here will be very happy. African women, honestly, I know they're not different, but the culture here is such that you can find a great woman. It's not hard. I mean, the process for me was hard. It was a long journey. I did run into some bad women. I did run into, my little anecdotal evidence of what the prostitution is in Nigeria and all that stuff. I know that I ran into just a pocket of bad people. I understand it's going to happen. You're going to make mistakes. I just noticed in the 2 years I've been here in Cote d'Ivoire, I have not run into any snakes since I've been here. Sure, a few, questionable past girls, but for the most part, if I hadn't met Michelle, I would have had at least 2 or 3 other great women that I met that would have been, great as well. I chose Michelle. Michelle's beautiful. Michelle is hardworking. Michelle is ambitious. She loves being a mom. She is submissive to me in a good way. I lead if she lets me lead. She trusts me. I watch her day in and day out. She's a great mom, and it's because of her culture, not because she's a woman. Like I said, all women are the same, but because of her culture, it's really shaped her character. I really highly recommend it. Okay, YouTube. Thanks, everybody. Please like and share the video and help push me. I want to get 1,000 subscribers. This is all I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be vlogging and showing you guys Africa.
Why do you look so
Thank
cute?
you very much. See you on the next one.
Huh?